Hello, hello, hello. Can you say hello? No. Oh, my little Bobo.
Bye.
Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Chloe and I am a British expat living in China. Still here. My cat Pumpkin. Another market. It's cute. Like, even I love, like, just don't do it. Shut up. But that has absolutely nothing to do with today's video because I just decided to film my everyday makeup look, seeing as my channel is now like new and improved. None of my videos from the past are available to view, so I thought, you know, I need a little makeup video on my channel. So this is my go-to. This is with lashes. Obviously not every single day I'll wear lashes, but most days I do. So this is just natural-esque everyday makeup look. Yeah, so if you want to have a little nosy into how I do my makeup, not that it's anything to rave and rant about, but yeah, have a little nosy and I hope you enjoy. Okay, I've already done my skin prep, so I'm just gonna jump straight in and start with my brows. I always start with my brows. That's just what I do. I start by using this Profusion brow palette I got in my advent calendar. Anything that you see which is Profusion was from my advent calendar, so I can't tell you like much about it other than I got it in my advent calendar. Obviously it's cruelty free and actually really good quality considering I've never heard of them. But I just start with this gel and I like prime my eyebrows with it. I don't have a technique, I just kind of put it through and like fluff it out, you know. This is kind of the difference that it makes. So sticking with Profusion Cosmetic, I'm just gonna use the Jewel brow pencil. I actually only use the darker side. So that's the shape of the brow that I like. And then I go in with my brow palette again and I use the darkest shade just to kind of like fill in the gaps. Okay, now my eyebrows are done. I'm gonna cut them out with concealer. I always use Collection Lasting Perfection. Like, pretty much don't use any other concealer ever. And then just like a thin brush, you know the drill. Okay, now it's skin time, and I switch between a variety of foundations, but at the minute I'm mixing these BB creams. These are Japanese brand, so probably can't get it in England or wherever you're watching this. I just assume that you're from England. Did you just assume my nationality? No, but they're just BB creams. Depending on how tanned I am, I either use number 2, which is definitely more used, or number 1. I'm probably gonna use number 1 because I have run out of tan, so I'm pretty pale. And I usually mix it with my Urban Decay, what is this called? All Nighter, and then Beauty Blender. Okay, so for every day, I'd probably leave it at that. If I was doing anything slightly more exciting, brunch, lunch, whatever, I would have built it up more, but I'm quite happy with just a thin layer. I'm about to do my concealer, but just before I do that, I always prepare my baking powder, which is the Revolution translucent one. I put quite a lot under my eyes, not gonna lie. I can't believe how dark it's gone. It's literally gone like dark and it's like the middle of the day. I also do a little bit there, a bit down my nose, and then always around the chin because I'm always breaking out on my chin. And then there's a little spot here. Okay, now bake. I still use my beauty blender to bake. Under my eye. Oh, pumpkin's moving the camera. I do put quite a lot under my eyes. I also kind of blend it out. I like to keep it blended out quite a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna bronze. Okay, ignore the case. I spilt eyelash glue on it and it just went gross. But this is the honey, what's the Body Shop honey bronzer or honey glow bronzer, something like that. One of my favorites. It really is. This is in the shade 5. Then I just use this Profusion like fluffy one to apply. Okay, I don't contour on it every day, but I do just grab a little brush, which I actually also use for my highlight. I know, I'm the worst makeup person ever. And I just use the bronzer and go down my nose, but I don't, I guess it is contour, but it's not like contour. I just like a bit of depth. I just do it really lightly. I'm basically lazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I take another Profusion Cosmetics brush, a slightly smaller one, and I just blend out all of the powder. I blend everything out with this brush. Just make it all go together. Oh! I forgot one really important thing. I nearly forgot something really important. But just use some more powder on a beauty blender. And this is the Contour Illusion. See? You're contoured without any of the work. It's my favorite thing. Now we blend it out. Now I just pop a little bit of color on my eyelids. It's a really good hack. It makes you look like 10 times more made up than usual. But sometimes I even use bronzer, or I'll use like a neutral, not a neutral, sorry, like a bronzed color, like maybe one of these 3. Let's be real, I'm probably just gonna use bronzer, and I know that everyone's gonna hate me for that, but it's quick, it's easy, it blends in with the rest of your face. I literally just put on the tiniest bit though, just like a tiny pop of color, and then I'm like happy. Usually like just in the corner, but I bring it around. It just makes you look like 10 times more put together. It's such a good hack. Yeah, so I barely put any on, but look at the difference, right? This face just looks like more put together, and this side's like, I've got a white eyelid. It's just like, no. Highlight time, one of my favorite parts. My go-to highlight, especially just for daytime every day, is this e.l.f. one. It is very, very loved, and I think it's quite old, which is also quite gross. It's called Moonlight Pearls. It's like my perfect shade. Does that not scream like every day? And it goes with everything. So I just put some on this little fanny brush. Fanny? It's not even a fan brush. This brush. Then I pop some excess here. With the same highlight, but this little brush I use to cut out my eyebrows, I just highlight my brow bone. And I just do one straight line. Just kind of focus on the tip of my nose. See that? So you can see it far away. I look like little shiny tin nose, but I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna set my brows. I'm using the clear brow gel from Profusion Cosmetics because apparently that's all I use now. I like really brush them up, by the way, but they don't last like that, which sucks, but. And then maybe just perfect the tail. So yeah, just make sure the tail looks precise. Okay, now it's eyeliner time, and I use the vinyl liquid eyeliner from NYX. Now, because this is every day, I just do a really small high flick, usually. I usually just draw a line and go with that. And a little triangle. And then because it's every day, I'm not gonna bring it all the way down here. I'm just gonna do like, focus on this end section. And then just fill it in. I'm gonna pop on a bit of mascara before my lashes. So the lashes I'm gonna use are from Daxi Beauty, and they're the Bell lashes. These are actually flipping amazing lashes. Let's pray that it's ready. One for look. Okay. I'm sorry if I can't show you very well. It's just like, it's fucking serious operation putting on an eyelash. Okay, I'm gonna let them dry, but I'm gonna set my face with my favorite thing in the entire world, and I'm running out. What am I actually gonna do? Because I'm not going to Hong Kong for another few weeks. I don't know, but it's the all-nighter setting spray. I don't really need to say much about it. It's literally running out as I'm doing it. Okay, and then last but not least, I just used a little lip liner. This is from NYX. It is in nude pink rose diaphragm. I don't know. Number 858. I basically just do the corners because you see how it's like quite white. Not white, but like it's not very defined. I do that, but I don't use lipstick or lip whatever. I just use this. Then I like kind of rub it in. And then I just use some lip balm on top. I am quite boring with my lips, not gonna lie. Okay, so that was my everyday makeup. It's pretty classic, but maybe there are some things in there that will help you with your makeup, some tricks, some tips. If you did like it, please let me know. Like, comment, follow me on Instagram. Obviously subscribe, I forgot that one. I do live in China, so if that's something that you're interested in watching, how a British girl lives out here, then it's probably worth checking out my channel. Yeah, I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go order some dumplings because I've been craving them since like 9 AM this morning. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.